the winner of the 2011 New South Wales Marie Claire Young Businesswomen's Award is Jo Heighway. Congratulations.
I was told to take a breath at this moment. I need to take a breath. I just got the biggest goosebumps of my life walking up here. I just feel like magic. My 8-year-old son last week was sitting in the back of my car, and he had the biggest smile on his face. He'd got back from school, and my picture had been in the local paper on the Central Coast for being a finalist in this category, and he had this big smile, and I said, "What's up, mate?" And he said, "Mum, I don't think I could ever be more proud of you than I am today." And I just can't wait to get home and tell him that I actually won. This is such a huge honour, and I definitely want to thank Telstra for putting together such a wonderful program for Australian businesswomen. And thank you too to Marie Claire for supporting this award. Young women in business definitely need all the support they can get. And I loved everything you had to say about entrepreneurship and the passion of young women to get out there, back themselves and try and make a difference in this world. And I definitely think that's why I'm standing here today. Congratulations to the other finalists in this category, Jodie, Bianca and Leanne. I've loved getting to know all of you in the last couple of weeks through this process, and you all are amazing, wonderful people. And honestly, I can't believe I'm standing here right now. My business, SMSF Outsource Solutions, is one of Australia's largest and fastest growing self-managed super fund audit practices in Australia. I absolutely have a passion for the self-managed super fund industry, growing out of my experience growing up and listening to stories of my grandparents and my parents and aunties and uncles struggling with their retirement savings and, you know, suffering from bad advice or wrong decisions, and seeing how that impacted on their whole entire lives. I made a choice as an accountant to dedicate my career to the self-managed super fund industry, and really, it's been the best decision that I've ever made. There's so many people I need to thank, and I have a huge family, so I will be thanking all my kids. Firstly, I'm so delighted that my parents are here today. My mum, Sue, is a teacher and started teaching me from the day I was born. She's made me a lifelong learner and really taught me that through education and challenging myself to be the best that I could be, anything was possible. My dad as well, who is the most lovely man and the most loving dad a little girl could ever wish for. I want to thank Dad tonight for teaching me the importance of treating people properly, regardless of their status or title, to treat everyone equally and to not be intimidated by fame and fortune or, you know, anything like that. So Dad was a real networker. When I grew up, he was in Apex and just had the best reputation, and he taught me that my reputation is gold, and that was a very important lesson. Reputation is everything. My career started at the age of 17. I was accepted into a cadetship at Deloitte, and I would like to thank a couple of my mentors there, Richard Coxedge and Frances Borg, who Frances is here today, and I'm so glad she's here. They were both very inspirational to me, and what I'd like to thank them for is letting me make mistakes and learn from them. And I think that that's what a lot of young business people and employees need to learn, is to make mistakes, admit you've made mistakes and grow from them. And at Deloitte, they were wonderful at that. I'd like to thank King Williams from Businesswomen Connect on the Central Coast, who nominated me for this award. She's an amazing supporter of Central Coast businesswomen, and I really thank her for her support in nominating me. My friend Chris Hornery from FMS Group, who came down with me to the workshop last night, has been a brilliant mentor and just is a woman who listens to me when I'm having a bad day, shares with me in the good times, and I'm really grateful that she's here with me today. I'd like to thank my team of staff. I have a wonderful bunch of staff back on the Central Coast, and some are here tonight. Thank you very much for all your support and love, and for putting up with me and my passion and all my dreams for what we will be in the future. Finally, I'd like to thank my husband, Matt, who joined me in my business in 2007 and now plays a major role in my business. He has made me everything I am today. He gives me the strength and confidence in myself to put myself out there and to back myself all the way. And I honestly know that I could never fail in life while I've got him by my side. So thank you, Matt. To my 4 beautiful children, and my daughter is here today. She's 11, sitting in the audience, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity for her to come here and see me up on stage, but just to hear the amazing stories. I mean, what an opportunity for an 11-year-old little girl. I love you, Maddie, and my children, Josh, Zoe, and Dylan. I love being a woman. They give me, and being a mother, a working mother, coming home to my children puts great perspective in my life. And there's nothing better than coming home and knowing that your kids love you no matter what. So thank you very much.